In 2002, something mysterious was uncovered beneath the earth. Not a dinosaur, not a crocodile, but a snake so massive that it was longer than a school bus and weighed more than a grand piano. There is nothing like it alive today. This was Titanoboa. For years, people have focused on the monster itself, the size, the power, the terrifying image of a serpent large enough to overpower almost anything in its path. But here is the part most people miss. Titanoboa was not the most frightening thing about that discovery. Because when scientists began studying this creature, they realized something far more unsettling. A snake like this cannot exist on a normal planet. For Titanoboa to grow that large, the entire world around it had to be different. And once researchers reconstructed that world, the conclusion was unavoidable. The planet that created Titanoboa was far more extreme than the snake itself. And that world tells us something remarkable about the limits of life on Earth. To understand why, we first need to understand how a snake's body works. Snakes are cold-blooded animals. They do not generate their own internal heat. Their body temperature depends completely on the environmental temperature. This single fact controls almost everything about them: how fast they move, how strong their muscles are, how quickly they digest food, and how large they can grow. In warm environments, their metabolism speeds up, muscles work more efficiently, digestion becomes faster, growth increases. In cooler environments, everything slows down. This is why today's largest snakes, like green anacondas and reticulated pythons, live in tropical rainforests. In those rainforests, the average temperature is about 25 to 28 degrees Celsius. That warm climate allows snakes to grow large. But even in today's warm rainforests, there is a limit. Modern anacondas usually reach about 20 to 28 feet long. They cannot grow much bigger because temperature and environment restrict their metabolism and growth. Now compare that to Titanoboa's world. Scientists discovered that during Titanoboa's time, the average temperature was about 32 to 34 degrees Celsius. That is several degrees hotter than today's tropical rainforests. And it wasn't just hotter, it was stable. There were no cold seasons, no major temperature changes. The climate stayed hot all year round. The air was extremely humid. It rained frequently. The forest was thick and dense, trapping heat beneath the canopy. It was like a giant natural greenhouse. For a snake, this was ideal. Higher temperatures meant faster digestion, faster metabolism, and faster growth. After eating large prey, Titanoboa's body would activate intensely. Enzymes increased, organs worked harder, food broke down quickly. And Titanoboa had plenty of food. It fed on large fish, giant turtles, and other big animals living in the swamp. The large prey provided massive amounts of energy. More energy over time meant more growth. With constant heat and abundant food, Titanoboa had everything it needed to become enormous. Over time, it grew to more than 40 feet long and weighed over a ton. Its size was directly connected to its environment. But being that large created challenges. On land, gravity would make movement difficult and energy demanding. So Titanoboa lived mostly in water, rivers, swamps, and flooded forests. Water supported its heavy body. In dark, muddy swamp waters, it could hide easily. It relied on patience rather than speed. It would remain still until prey came close. Then it struck suddenly. It wrapped its coils around the animal and tightened. At that size, the pressure was overwhelming. Escape was nearly impossible. For millions of years, Titanoboa dominated its ecosystem. But its dominance depended entirely on heat. When Earth gradually began to cool, everything changed. Even small temperature drops had major effects on ectothermic animals. Metabolism slowed, digestion became less efficient, energy production decreased. A body that large required constant warmth and constant feeding. Smaller reptiles could adapt to the cooler climate, but Titanoboa could not. The extreme greenhouse conditions that allowed it to grow to such a large size gradually disappeared, and without that environment, Titanoboa vanished. Today, it remains one of the largest snakes ever discovered, but its true importance is not just its size. It proves that Earth was once significantly hotter than it is today. Research suggests its habitat was roughly 7 degrees Celsius warmer than modern tropical rainforests, like the Amazon. That difference alone was enough to allow reptiles to grow larger than they can today. Titanoboa was not simply a giant snake, it was the result of a hotter planet operating under extreme greenhouse conditions. The snake was impressive, but the world that created it was even more extreme. And for a brief period in Earth's history, that world allowed the largest snake ever known to rule its waters, before the climate changed and it disappeared forever.